All right, Josh Mafia. Today, we are reacting to Dollar General manager gets caught in self-checkout scheme. I don't know what's going to happen, but the title it's pretty obvious, you know what I'm saying? But if you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. Other than that, I'm not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna hop straight into the motherfucking video and see what happened with the Dollar General store manager.
I work full time, I take care of 2 kids, and you got cops out here out of my house. I bought you that vehicle, I have mine, and that one in the
Damn.
What are you thinking?
Watch how this woman tried to play her own employer until she got caught.
He bought the vehicle for it, and that's your employee. You the manager. How the fuck does an employee buy you the vehicle? You the man. You probably making more than him. I don't know. Maybe we just going to see, chat.
Hello. Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Andrew.
I'm the loss prevention manager for Dollar General. So, this is a high shrink store for us. We just had an inventory.
I figured.
So I'm required to come in here about every 60, 90 days to an audit. I've been out the last 6 weeks and I had hip replacement. So I was just here last week, and we found a situation.
Employee?
One of the associates.
Okay.
She's been doing transaction voids, allowing people to go through the self-checkout and then allowing them to leave with merchandise after she voids it out.
Okay.
So not paying for it?
Is she getting anything?
She says she's not. She says it's just a friend that she's trying to help out that she feels that he's taking advantage of her.
So there's someone else involved?
Yeah, she has a couple of children. She is married. She has admitted
$1,000?
Over what time?
The last 9 months since she's been here. Now,
Not okay.
that's all I have since June that I can prove.
Okay.
What I don't have is because this just got.
She's doing this with kids and she's married.
I don't have all the video that corresponds with these dollar amounts, but we can get that and burn that. So you have all the video that corresponds with these dates and times.
Yeah.
So all these transactions, everything is highlighted. This is for you. That's for
So hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
At that time, 22.32 for $424.93.
okay.
So just in the course of these 4 days, about $1,000.
So you've got
Whoa, damn.
highlighted the one.
I know $1,000 isn't much now, but like in the course of 4 days, you did $1,000. I feel like that could get worse if it keeps going on.
That are involving her.
Yeah, the store manager's validated. He's verified them on video. She's been very cooperative.
How did she get caught?
So last week when I was here, I was explaining him because the store manager's only been here about 4 weeks. So he started going back and started looking at him, and he couldn't believe what he found after he just got done talking to us. So he started going back and digging since he got here.
Can I get the manager who verified on video? Is he working?
Yeah.
Can I get him to
Wait, how many managers is it?
these highlighted ones you verified?
How many managers is
Majority
it?
of them, because I did them yesterday. I went through all of them.
Okay.
It's just today I had to remake it, so because I didn't want them to see it, and so I highlighted. I'll need to go through it again and double check.
Okay.
But most of them they should be right because they're all the same time frame. You know, because it's always at 2200.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so what are you seeing on the video? Are you
Sure.
seeing the same individual?
Same individual.
So she's stealing stuff or what?
I'll go through the self-checkout. She'll be in tandem with them. Void out the transaction, take the cart, and walk out with it.
So basically stealing. Okay.
Can I get you to write a statement? I'll grab all of our
$1,000 worth of Dollar General stuff.
You were made aware of this, you reviewed video, you verified.
Dollar General not that fucking expensive. You could just pay for this shit if I'm not mistaken.
I know there could be more.
If I'm not mistaken, why the fuck did I say that if I'm not mistaken? You could pay for that shit. Dollar General, depending on what you get, is not expensive at all, bro. That shit in Dollar General is not expensive unless you buying a whole fucking cart or whatever.
Down the line here. I'm gonna grab a statement for him.
Sounds good.
The fact that someone else is involved, I don't know that's going to be something where our detectives want to
Investigate a little bit.
investigate more before. So,
Yeah.
you guys cool with that?
Yeah, yeah, yep.
This is not a quick.
Yeah, however you want to handle it.
I know you're already deep into it, so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my car.
No problem. And then we can show you one of the videos too once we get everything wrapped up, so you can see what.
Yeah, I should probably look at one of them. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Jessica, hi. I'm Officer Belzer.
Can I close this? Sure. Or do you want?
Do you want to? Do you want to hang out here, sir?
Yeah, I can do that.
So,
Yes.
you know why I'm here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat. I don't know how this will play out.
Okay.
As far as is this going to be a larger investigation that our detectives will handle, or this is something that I'm going to be arresting you, taking you to jail tonight?
I
Okay.
prefer not the latter, but
Okay. So, having that
You
in
act like you
mind,
don't know what you did.
Your cooperation is important, obviously, and it seems like you've been cooperative so far.
yes, sir.
You're not under arrest at this time,
I'd like to not be under arrest if possible.
Okay.
It,
and
it possible you stole $1,000 worth of fucking Dollar General shit. I mean, it gets to a point. What do you mean? You're gonna get? You might not get arrested. I don't know. I don't know if you are or not. But $1,000 worth of Dollar General shit, it's not a lot. But at the same time, nah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And I saw you wrote a statement that was on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
I was not forced to. It was completely of my own free will.
Okay. So, before I go any further in my investigation,
Yes, sir.
even though you're not under arrest, I'm going to read you your rights.
Okay.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk?
Well, to revoke my cooperation now is only going to make it look bad, so yes.
Okay. How long have you worked here?
The company or the store particularly?
This store.
Jim was saying, I think 9 months.
Okay. And what is your position here?
Assistant store manager.
At any time, have you stolen anything from the store or acted in a way to allow someone else to receive goods, services from this store?
Obviously, the latter is why you're here.
Okay. So, can you explain to me?
Unfortunately, through my bleeding heart generosity for this person that's claiming to have been my friend and I'm like an adopted sister, I regretfully aborted transactions on the self-checkout for him and let him have it. Which is now costing me my job and putting my family in jeopardy because I was being...
I don't know why you did it. I don't know why you did it.
How many times this occurred?
No, sir, I don't have a
How
specific
about,
number.
do you know when it started?
I think the furthest back Jim told me he had was in August.
So you think this started in August?
Yes, sir. I believe he's correct. They have paperwork. I just have a memory.
About how many times a week?
At least 2 times a week, maybe.
Okay. How was this arrangement set in place? Did you know they were coming to the store?
He was here almost every day I worked, under the guise of wanting to help me. Help me work around the store. And
when would you know to abort the transaction? Did he ask you? Did he talk to you? Did he send you a message?
He would ask me.
Okay.
And you just did it. And your job's on the line
Can you
now.
help me out with this? And I should have just said no.
Did you ever get anything in return from him?
No.
Did you ever abort a transaction that you kept for yourself?
No, sir.
Okay. So in the
So
course
it's all
of this,
been for him.
you never received anything in exchange for what you were doing. Do you want to identify this individual?
Do I have to identify him? I mean, you have his face plastered all over the camera right there.
This is part of the cooperation.
You could have just said yes.
The course of where this goes is going to depend on the information you're providing.
Yes, sir.
Because this isn't as simple as you're taking something out of the store. Even though you didn't retain anything.
I still assisted in it.
And there's 2 people involved here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Whatever I can do to help you
It's only gonna. I'm not saying you're not gonna be in trouble.
No, I know I'm going to be in trouble. Just to save me from having to be arrested is what I would like to avoid right now. I don't want to walk out here in cuffs. I don't.
You might walk out in cuffs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't guarantee that either, but
you know what I'm saying? Can't guarantee it.
The more information I have, we can be in, help you out in that way. But
his name is Gene.
Can you describe him?
6 foot something, 200 plus pounds, white male, balding.
Also, if you happen to find him, because, like I said, I know the guys and him being my friend, you can also give that back to him. He asked me to hold it.
Okay, well, I don't want to be in possession of that.
I don't want it either, because if I'm never going to see him again, I don't want to keep it.
Well, you two have an established relationship, so I'll let that property remain with you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you swear and affirm that this statement is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're signing. Alright, what we're going to do as much investigation as I can with the information that we have now.
Okay.
I'm going to ask that you continue to verify those transactions.
Yep.
So we know the full extent of it.
Yep.
Because it's basically an ongoing scheme and it has occurred previous months. I'm going to do as much as I can with what you have now.
Right.
I'm going to send it to our criminal investigations, so I'm not hauling her away in cuffs today.
That's fine.
And I'm going to talk to her and tell her, look,
So she's not going to jail today, but might be another. I don't know.
She needs to continue what she's doing when she can.
As I told her from the beginning, look, he's going to be cooperative.
And it seems, I have no reason, that you guys tell me if it's any different, this is going to be the best route to go because if the dollar amount keeps going up, it could change the charge. I don't want to prematurely take action, grab that guy, interview him, as patrol,
Sure.
Does that sound
that's fine,
reasonable?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
All right. A few days later.
Who am I here for?
Wait.
Him?
Is it him?
I gotta move my car.
Is the person that Gene there, whoever it was?
Gene? Are you Gene?
Yeah, I figured it was.
I guess I'm getting arrested because I don't even know what I did at Dollar General.
Okay.
You don't know?
Yes. I said, Trish, I'm getting arrested.
Are you talking to me or talking to the person on the phone?
I'm talking to the person on the phone. I'm talking to my mother.
Okay, do you mind talking to me first?
I'll call you back. Okay.
I was here earlier.
Yes.
You are suspected in several thefts.
How was I expecting a theft? I don't remember. I'm not aware of stealing anything because everything I know I get, I pay for.
Okay.
Like I just bought 3 loaves of bread.
Nigga talking about I just put out 3 loaves of bread. The police here for a reason. The police here for a reason, my guy.
Tonight,
I have the receipt in the bag.
Okay. I'm not accusing you of anything right now.
Okay.
But previously.
I don't recall doing anything.
Okay. Do you know any of the workers here?
I know Jess. Actually, I know basically everybody that works here.
Here's the deal. I'm not arresting you.
You lying.
You are suspected in several thefts.
Okay. It's undocumented, right?
Okay. They do want to pursue charges.
Okay. I'm trespassing coming in the store.
They don't want you here for a year.
Okay.
So on their behalf, I'm issuing you a trespass right now.
Okay, can I at least go in there and get my bread that I got?
Yeah, we'll let you take your bread that you paid for. All right, so here's the other thing. A detective is probably going to want to talk to you.
Okay.
So you told me you haven't done anything.
Not that I'm aware of, because I know everything. I have food
Man,
stamps.
bullshit.
I work daily jobs, and I get paid for my daily job.
Okay, so if a detective wants to talk to you, how do they reach you? So you
I can give you my phone number.
Okay, what's your phone number?
Honestly, my honest opinion, I don't like you guys. I hate you guys with a passion.
A lot of people do.
So
who's that bullshit? They don't care.
No. We already talked about that. Okay.
So I hate you with a passion, like they care.
It would benefit you ultimately to talk to them. Okay, I know you don't want to talk to me right now. You don't like the police.
I will do that.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I do not, officer.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You're free to go. All right.
Thanks, man. Take care of yourself.
Audio coming from our
No idea.
Is it because of my former job?
It's scheme to defraud warrant.
It's just,
Wait, is that Jess?
She has 2 kids in the back.
Oh yeah, I remember because Jess, they was married. Well, she was married, and she has 2 kids. So it's all right. It's that's her. Okay, that's her husband. Okay. Then Gene was just a friend. All right. I'm thinking, who was that guy? But all right, they did say that she was married.
Okay. Like I said, we can do this over here as long as she cooperates.
Okay, what?
All right?
What?
I'll explain it to you in a second,
Please.
okay? So just give me a second. If we want to do this over here.
That's their mom.
Okay, I understand. We'll do this over here, okay? And I'll explain it to you here in a second.
Hold on.
All right? Hang on over here.
Why is she doing it when she got 2 kids and married?
So you know what this is about then?
yes.
I told you to be honest with
Then she lied to her husband?
I told you not to be mad at me. Should I help somebody take off the job?
What are you doing?
Here's the thing. I don't know what the case entails,
Bro,
but
she got-
it's a scheme to defraud. That's
Okay.
all I know. All I know is what the charge is. I don't know what the case entails or the specifics like that. She can probably tell you more than I could. So
You was told you wasn't gonna. Okay, what the f is this secret bullshit you got running, bro? With 2 kids here, I'm running a company, and you do what in God's name is happening right
you
now?
guys are gonna have to get worked out at some point. What are we gonna do with the children? Are you guys together?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
man, for 9 years, bro. What
Ooh. 9, y'all been together 9 years, and you help a friend out that cost your job, and he got a company, and you got 2 kids. You've been married. The fuck? The fuck you doing this for?
stupid
Hey, are these both of your guys' kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So they're biological kids. So there's no
Yes,
issue
yes,
watching them.
biological, man. Hang on. So where are you guys gonna take her?
To the SSO jail, Sarasota County Sheriff's Office.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why you think you in handcuffs? To not
I
go
was
to jail?
told that I was not going to be arrested if I was cooperative, and I have been nothing but.
You talking about, oh, I didn't think I'd go to jail because I cooperative. You helped the motherfucker steal $1,000 worth of fucking whatever from Dollar General. You think you're not finna go to jail? It's $1,000 worth of Dollar General stuff. Dollar General is not expensive, but it's not like too cheap, you know. So, I've been in Dollar General here and there, you know what I'm saying? Getting some snacks and all things like that. But it's not cheap, but it's not expensive, you know what I'm saying? But $1,000 worth of Dollar General shit, that's a lot of shit. See, if you was at Walmart, that won't be a lot of. If you was at a different store, but Dollar General or you know what I'm saying, some store like that, it's gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you getting packed up.
Active warrant. So apparently, at some point, you might have not been in cooperative.
I didn't know I had an active
She
warrant.
worked as the manager of the store though.
Okay.
So I don't know any of this weird shady shit that's happening right here. Look, military family, law enforcement family. What are you doing?
I wanted to handle this before 8. Really,
Handle it how? By not
How?
I wanted to get it taken care of so you didn't have to get involved.
Well, it's too late now.
Like, these dudes out here ain't shit, bro.
I know.
I gotta confirm the warrant too. So like I said,
And Gene do not care that you getting arrested.
I want to hang out with the kids. I'll give you a chance to talk to her before we leave. Okay.
Is it nothing that you can do?
There's an active warrant signed by a judge.
Oh
There's
man.
nothing I can do. I can take her to jail and then maybe they can release her depending on what the bond is. I don't know what that bond is.
What am I gonna tell my family now? What am I gonna say?
That I'm a idiot.
What the f are you doing? Let me go get the kids inside, bro, because I don't even.
I'm gonna keep her over. I'm gonna be here for a minute, so I'll absolutely give you a chance to talk to her. Okay. So just do what you gotta do with the kids. I'll be out here.
Yeah, wow.
I'm staying.
9 years and you doing dumb shit like this?
Yes, you are. I don't care.
Don't do this.
After we're done with this, you're going to your business. I'm running a business. I work full time. I take care of 2 kids, and you got cops out here out of my house. I bought you that vehicle. I have mine and that one in the yard. What are you thinking?
All right, so he got 3 vehicles. I think two is his. One's you good. The fuck you thinking, girl? He bought the vehicle. He got his own vehicle. You got 2 kids. You got a house. You don't have like the fuck. You're a manager. He has his business taken to. What the fuck going on? There's no reason for you to even help him out. $1,000 worth. I don't know if it's the same person or is it multiple, but god damn.
Let me talk, please.
Good.
What are you thinking?
He wasn't thinking.
I'm not doing the fake.
I'm not trying to fake it.
And now I'm gonna have to waste time to go down to a jail and do what? What's your mom's number, bro?
Why do you want my mom?
Because you got.
I'm not going to stay with my.
What? No. What is your mom number?
Why do you need my mother? Please, I need.
To clone. What the hell is it?
This is a mistake.
This not a fucking mistake. You're in cuffs.
3 cars outside of my house and it's a mistake. How did you help him out? We're already here. You returned something you wasn't supposed to, and then gave him money from it.
So he gave him $1,000.
The detective told me, the one that's investigating said that he wasn't going to.
I thought he stole $1,000 worth of shit.
In the system.
I gained nothing from it. I was just trying to help somebody out and it backfired. And I asked
Probably the overall scheme. Then I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the specifics about the case.
You should have never did it.
But that's what the arrest warrant.
You should have never did it, girl.
I could have had
That's
this
tough.
fixed if you said something.
I didn't know.
Damn.
I'm sure she's got a lot of explaining to do. But
Oh, we
Anything, bro.
9 years and you want to do dumb shit like this.
So, but they did.
That's
the detective told her
crazy.
As long as she cooperated.
Yeah, she was probably
So
afraid to f***ing tell me anything.
It is a felony, so I mean it's over $10,000 in
It's
oh.
$10,000 in product.
so.
Are you kidding?
I thought it was 1,000.
Cash or whatever, how that's split up, but it's over $10,000 total. So.
Damn, bands.
Number to the jail.
Yes, please.
You can just Google that, but
Okay.
I don't know what her bond's going to be yet. But once, like I said, once she gets processed in, she can make a phone call. I mean, I can look it up right now and see if there is a bond on her, if that'll help. So let me see if I can find it.
I'm thinking check. I'm thinking it's $1,000.
The bond's only $1,500.
$1,500, okay.
So it's $150 to bond her out.
Okay, I have that. Can I bond her out now? Okay.
As soon as she gets processed in.
Okay,
You can
I
call the jail and let her know, give them her information.
Okay.
And they'll let you know how to handle that.
3 vehicles, a house, 2 kids. I work all
I
the
wish
time.
I could explain to you better.
Why would she need to do all
I
that?
couldn't even explain it to us, bro. It's all good. Y'all take care, man.
She's like, I don't know.
It's all good. You just bring it
Hey,
down, I'll be
best
there
of
in
luck to
an
you.
hour.
I'm sorry the kids had to be out there. I tried to do it away from them. So.
I have no feelings, but thanks for being professional, man. My name is James, bro. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian? All right, thank you. All right, I'll be down there in an hour.
Okay. All right.
She was charged with scheme to defraud.
10,000. Shit, I'm thinking it's 1,000. Oh my god, chat. But if you make it to the end of the video, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And let me know down below in the comments. What do you think about this situation? I ain't gonna lie, it's a dumbass situation. I'm not gonna care. Why would she do that when literally got 3 vehicles at home, 2 of them is his, 1 is hers that he bought, has 2 kids, has a house. Like, you're not getting nothing from it. You literally 10,000. I'm thinking it was 1,000 at first because they said, oh, it's 1,000. Come to find out, it's 10,000. 10,000. So it's either he bought 10,000 worth of goods, which is a lot from Dollar General, same as 1,000, or 10,000 in money. And I don't know if Dollar General hold up to that much, but I might be wrong depending on what Dollar General is. But other than that, Josh Mafia, I'll see y'all on the next motherfucking video. Peace.
Falling, dreaming, talking.